Hey guys, Mo here, and I'm on my way to the Organ Pipes National Park in Victoria. I'm like about 8 minutes away, and it opens at around about 8:30 a.m. So I'm stuck in some random car park, chilling like a villain. And yeah, I'm going to go on a hike. So one of the reasons why I'm recording is a way to like document the hike, I guess. Get other people who are interested in what type of hike, learning more about Organ Pipes National Park, see if it's a hike for them or the park's for them. So one of my New Year's resolutions this year is to actually hike at least one trail of every single national or state park in Victoria. I think there are about 12 or 13.
Actually, Mo, there are over about 40 national parks in Victoria. There's also over 20 state parks. So, what I'm going to end up doing is actually traveling to regional, state, national parks that align to my interests. So, parks that actually have hiking trails or walking paths and so forth.
And I decided to film each one in a way to see it as a challenge. I already visited about 2 to 3 already. I might go again and film it this time in a way to actually kind of like document it. And I'm just stuck in this car park for a bit, drinking a bit of a Coke. Well, I could showcase that since apparently it's not that much of a difficult hike. It's one of those things I still want to, knock it off my list of things to do. So besides having my phone and wallet on me, I have what do you call these? A Camelback. It's filled to the brim with water. Got a little tube for it. Yeah, I hate carrying around bottles. Like I'd rather have my hands free, but in this case, I'll have my hands for my what do you call this? My Gorilla Pod, my phone and stuff. So I'll be recording via phone. That's how I am doing it right now. I really want to like document each, I guess, trail, each hike. And the reason why I'm actually filming it, like one of the reasons is that it further adds to the, I want to say encouragement. Yes. It adds to the encouragement of me actually completing this New Year's resolution because I want to hit every state park and national park. I think it might be fun. It'll keep me entertained as well. So I don't feel so alone on the hike because I'm by myself. And some of them are quite far away from where I currently live. They're about like 3 to 4 hours away. So be one of those things where I have to essentially try to hit all the national state parks that are close to where I currently live, and then slowly branch out. Oh, I could easily start from the outside in. No, actually, it'd be easy if I start from the inside out. All right, it's time to head off. The park opens in about 8 minutes, and I got an 8-minute journey. The reason why I'm filming at such an early time and not going in late in the day is because I want to have the park to myself. I know that's kind of selfish, but I don't want to be filming, vlogging in front of other people. I don't want to like disturb them. You know what I mean? Like people are there to like for peace, and they don't want to hear some random guy going, "So yeah, this is wood. Trees are made of wood." And I'm not allowed to use my phone while I'm driving because of laws, dude. Walking 2.5 kilometers, 1.5 hour return. That's not bad. I'm here. I could go all the way up there, then I'll go back up here on the left. Check out that rock they like. I could go over here as well. Can I? Low-key, this is creepy. Organ Pipes track. Alright, we'll go down this way. We'll find out. Oh, spider web on my forehead. Oh, that sucks. You know what's nice? Being alone in nature. Yes, ignore the plane. I have no clue if I'm going the right way. Oh, I see. I see what they did. They just made me go the long way around. All right. Yeah, if I turn left, I'll be back at the car park. Oh, there's my car over there. Right there, there's my car. Ain't good enough. Please keep to the track. All right, the toilets are blocked. Let us take. All right, I want to do as long as I can. And we'll find out. We find out. No dogs are there. That's insane. Ooh, this is steep. It's all right, I guess. But for me, I feel like what ruins the views for me, or like relaxing, is the damn power lines over there. Hopefully, since I'm early, we can also spot some wild animals. Plenty of birds if you're interested in that. So it's not really peaceful because we're located so close to an actual airport. Yeah, it's not bad. It's mostly a rugged bushland instead of a tall forest type of national park. It's great for beginners, people with kids. Like, it's safe. I don't feel like I'm gonna get attacked by a kangaroo or stabbed by a wallaby. At least there's public toilets. I think they're the ones that don't work. All right, so I've probably hit the organ pipes first, and then we go to the Rosetta Rock, and then tessellated pavement. I get that and maybe that, but I don't get the pavement. All right, here's the organ pipes. I think it was what formed millions of years ago from an old volcano. Oh, there's an information thing. Here we go. We'll find out more information on this board. And molten lava flowed over killer plains from Mount Holden and other nearby volcanic hills. Alright, this is not a bad spot for photos. See, with a little, what do you call this, my gorilla pod, I'm able to take some photos of this place, videos. It's not bad, I guess. I think this is one of those, like, you're on your way, you're on a trip, and maybe like a short stopover. This isn't a really like a proper hike. It's more like a little touristy spot you can visit, which they don't even advertise as like a hiking spot. So it's not like I'm complaining or anything like that. Oh, if you want to take a photo, you can get closer. Photos are this way. Okay. Ooh, we could get actually close to it. That's pretty cool. Is this the region we take to? You know what's funny? It bloody stinks. Actually stinks really bad. I see a sign right about there. I explored this area. Alright, so something's up with the water because it stinks near there. Water crossing, use caution. Alright, is this what I just saw before? Ah, yeah. Looks like only park rangers can get over there. Or are allowed there. Oh.
All right, we'll check out other places. So down there was, if you go down that way, you're closer to the river, I guess, the creek. I don't know what's down that way. Hold on. I don't know what. I don't know what's down that path. But I'll just check the map, check the location. Other than that, yeah, it's just one of those places you can stop by on a trip, stretch out the kids' legs and stuff. You can either use a restroom, another good reason to visit. Now let's read this sign. Organ pipes, picnic area. Some here. So that's the right river trail. Then there's the left river trail that goes that way. I think that way. I might check out each one and then I'll check out pavement. I'll go down this way. Over there, I mean. I'll explore this park as much as possible. It's so easy. Some kid left their little drinking bottle. So awkward having it just left on the ground. Maybe they'll come back in. Yeah, I highly doubt they're gonna come back. Look at that. Is there a bin? Oh yeah, please take your rubbish home. There's no bins around here. Yeah, hopefully the family will come back. All right, let's see what's down this way. At least there's one good thing about this place. I get full bar reception, and let's see if I get data as well. I got complete 5G here. Nice bench you can sit. Enjoy the trees. Weirdly enough, a bit dirty, so they need to be wiped down if you're going to sit down on them. It is peaceful. Without the planes, I think I hear the kookaburra. Whoa! Might figure out something else to use instead of this gorilla pod because moms are getting tired and I've been barely carrying it. There you go. Yeah, this is just a trail. It's alright. It's perfect for like your kids, I guess, for kids. I think people getting into hiking, I think it would be the best spot for them, especially if you live the area. People with families, or if you're on a road trip and you need to stretch your legs, this place is great for a quick visit. Public restroom, a visitor center that might be haunted. Alright, I think I'm near the end. Yeah, I think I'm near the end. I see management vehicles only and water crossing the something. Can't read that far ahead. I'm getting old. Like I am like starting to sweat, but it could be because I'm wearing so many layers. Oh yeah, I'm zipped up as well. What's down here? A bench and management vehicles only. So I can sit there. I think, what's that shed? It does have plumbing or pipes to it. Could be like a storage shed. Dude comes out, starts chasing me. Oh my God. All right, let's come down here. Since there's a bench here, I'm assuming that I can sit here. Yeah, take a seat, viewer. There you go. So how you doing? You tired from the hike? What? You could keep going, mate. It's not that bad. It's time to head back. The hike's not that bad. It's a nice walk, I guess. You don't have to hit everything. I might hit the other track now. Another thing I realized about this park is that I don't feel like I'm going to get lost here as long as I stick with the path. Like up there, that's literally what I came down of like in the morning. So it feels like they make sure that the exit is visible at all times, I guess. But yeah, I don't feel like I'm gonna get lost. I'm just annoyed about the planes. It's a shame I haven't seen any like kangaroos or wallabies or anything like that. Probably someone came in early and just get them off, I'm assuming. You don't want wild animals being like comfortable around you. I'm already back near that bloody public restroom shed thing. Whew. It's time to hit the other one. How long have I been here so far? Should be here less than an hour. Yep, 9:16. So, yeah, it's like a small little area you can explore and visit. It's not bad. I'll look at the sign once more to get my bearings, then head down the other path. All right, so that's the organ pipe section. All right, so that's all. So that area is explored. That's explored. All right, let's check the map again, see where I am. Back to the sign. Let me just, I think we did the right one. We're here. I think we need to go down that way. Yeah, I misread. Left River Trail, tessellated pavement, Rosetta Rock. Should be that path, not that path. All right, cool. So I took a picture of a nice colorful bird. Turns out I wasn't even recording, but I did take a photo on my phone. Oh, you know what? I'll just overlay it. Yeah, I took a nice photo of a bird. I might stick it on my Instagram. It was nice, like a nice blue. Do you see it? Oh, it hopped away. Oh, no, it's not. It's still there. Hopefully you can see it. There it is. Oh, I'm very chuffed. Very chuffed. There it is. So where did it go? There it is. All right, I'm going to take a quick photo of it. I'm not going to go any closer to it. Just film it from afar. So one of the things I wanted to see in the national park is just like actual wild animals. Like my goal is to always see like an echidna, but a kangaroo or wallaby ain't bad, ne? Ain't bad. Now I can knock that off the old list of seeing a wild animal in an actual state or national park. I've been meaning to actually see one to get the whole more of the wild aspect, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm actually in the wild, even though the main road is just over that hill. But yeah, I'm very happy I saw a kangaroo. All right, we're near the Rosetta Rock now. All right, we're at... Oh. All right, I just gotta be gentle. Looks like I can't go into that area, but I can go down here. Oh, I see what they mean. All right. There you go. That's a Rosetta Rock. Look at it. Big giant old rock. Rosetta Rock. It's just a big rock. I can't look at the information because it's fenced away. I can't go anywhere near there because that's all broken and I don't want to get hurt. But yeah. Now it's up to the pavement now. Oh, I should take photos. Selfies. Took my selfies. It's time to visit the tessellated pavement. I think that's what is at the end of this trail. And I'm still alone. That was cool. I saw a wallaby just hopped away. That is awesome. We got a kanga, now a wallaby. Look at him. He's just hanging out. All right, back to my hike. Well, out of all the state and national parks I've visited so far, these ones have been more, what's it called? More alive. Maybe it's because it's a smaller park, I guess. So that's great. We saw how many wild animals so far? 2. That's 2 more than I've seen, not including birds, compared to the other ones I've visited. in this year. So King Lake and Mount Macedon, which I am going to head back and tackle it again. Any more wild animals? We're near the tessellated pavement, and looks like no one's there. Now, if you're wondering why there's like blurs on the sides of the video, that's because this camera, this phone I'm using as a camera, has a shattered screen and it's cracked at the camera. And we're here at the tessellated pavement. Tessellated pavement. Here we go. What is the tessellated pavement? The tessellated pavement is a basalt outcrop which has tiled or mosaic. Right, it's too early for me to talk. Mosaic-like appearance. Tessellated means geometrically checkered, like the organ pipes. This is another area of the columnar basalt. However, instead of the vertical faces being visible, here we can see columns from above. The rock of the tessellated pavement is smooth, as the basalt columns have been filed down over many years by the waters of Jackson's Creek. Interesting. Not Dawson's Creek. Now here you can walk and climb over the volcanic history. The columns tend to be hexagonal, but have many sides of the unequal lengths, and there may be 4 to 8 sides on each column. All right. Where is it? I don't see this. Maybe it's like down there. And we'll figure it out. So, as the land rises to your left, you can observe the light-colored sedimentary rocks formed by the accumulation of rock fragments and sand, clay, and mud under the sea in successive layers. These layers eventually compressed into rock. Fossils of sea worms and extinct floating animals called grapholites found in the rock show that it was laid down some 400 million years ago. Sick. All right. Holy crap, 400 million years ago. Subterranean forces over millions of years caused gradual upheaval and sinking of the land. A fall in the sea level that left this rock 80 meters above present sea level. How many different shaped pavements and stones can you find? I ain't gonna play that game. Parks Victoria. Damn flies. All right, so it looks like I have to go down here. There's random graffiti. Interesting. Wait, hold on. Where do I go? We'll just figure it out. Adventure time. I'm being very. I think this area. Whoa, this is trippy. All right, this section will be great for kids and young parents or young adults. But the rocks are very slippery and my shoes are sliding. There it is. So how do I get there? I highly doubt we cross this. Do we? Well, it said climb over the rocks, so I'm assuming we actually climb over the rocks. I don't want to slip and fall and break my butt. This is going to be difficult. I think these are the rocks that we're talking about. I think there's more over there. Probably I'll pause this. Actually, look, there's a little path people take. I'll follow that. All right, I see it. And I think I should go straight instead. All right, no way my parents will be able to do this. Which is fine, because I highly doubt they'll be interested in slipping and sliding. Yep, the rocks are very slippery. Oh, almost slipped. Holy crap. This is actually a nice place. All right, here we go. Yep, these are the rocks that they were talking about. Wow. It is trippy. Hold on. I can touch this, right? It's weird to see that, like the shape of it. Hold on, can you see it? Like, there's like, you can clearly tell there's some sort of like shape to them. Like there's a right angle right there, like that. Oh, like there. So I came for a visit after after a rainstorm last night, a thunderstorm. So everything is wet. Well, we made it. Oh, the damn fly. It's not a bad place, I guess. I reckon this bit's great for young adults, young parents, and the kids. You can see some pattern to the rocks, I guess. Like, oh, this is a perfect example of what they meant. Look at that. It's not like a properly formed hexagon, but I can see what they mean. Look at that. That's creepy. All right, I'm near the end of the trail. Hold on, what's just down there? I think it's a fence. Yeah, just leads to nothing. Looks like you can keep going. And I think there's another trail. There it is. That leads deeper into the woods. Oh, I'm so curious. All right, I'm gonna have a quick check. Because it's a proper trail, right? So let's find out where it heads to. And I think it just keeps going. There are like those bird houses up there. That's what I'm calling them. I don't know what they are exactly. All right. Oh, rabbit. Can you guys see it? Did you see it? Right there. 3 animals, not including birds. All right. I'll see how far this goes, and as you can tell, the path is like basically unpathed. It looks like nature's taken back. I don't think a lot of people come down here. Another pile of poop. I don't want to get too far away where I get too tired to, because I have to get back up that damn hill. So there's a lot of poop around here. So I think this part is just for horseback riding, not human back riding. That sounds pretty wrong, doesn't it? All right, looks like past the tessellated, tessellated paveway. There's nothing really here. Past this point, it's just that creek point that we just walked past, and that's about it. Yeah, look, it comes to the end right now. Look at that. This ends right here. This is the end of this trail. Which one was it? The right trail? Yep, we made it to the end. You could go near the creek, whatever. I've already seen the creek so many times, you know what I mean? 100% if I went back to my car after just visiting those, the pavement, I would have been like, what if? You know, there could have been something else here, but no, it's just a normal little place. Maybe it's a great place if you have mates, if you have friend, you can hang out in. Just chill. No one's gonna come down here. The path's like overgrown. And I almost stepped in poop again. Why is there so much poop here? It's time to head back. Looks like I've explored this park as much as I could. And if I did miss out on anything that I should have visited or looked at or blah, 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 comment down below, you know? I might come back and do it because I want to do the whole, I wouldn't say 100% at each park, but at least visit every park and see what they offer. I know that some parks, like I think up in the Grampians, there was a bushfire, so I couldn't really visit that one. That you could do those trails that have overnight camping. So you camp in the middle of the path, like in the middle of the trail, and I want to try that out. Get there Friday morning, do one day from the start to the end, like one way, and then one way back. Then Sunday, I'll drive back home. Something like that. I don't know how long it would take because I experienced hiker. I'm mostly a walker. But I've been getting into hiking a lot more recently. As I mentioned before, I visited already 2 parks. I've conquered 2 parks. All right. And I'll probably build myself up to it. Probably start with the easiest stuff now, get used to it, figure out what I need, because definitely I need new shoes. I'm wearing these. These are just normal normal sneakers. which I do not recommend because I can feel every rock, every sharp rock through the soles of the feet. Soles of the shoe, I mean. All right, I'm back at the tessellated pavement. Another, what, like less than a kilometer to go back. It's not bad, I guess. What time is it now? It's almost 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. So, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Alright, since I got all that mud on my shoes, I'm going to be slipping and sliding, so I got to be very careful. I got to be very careful. Got so much mud on my shoes. I'm glad it's just mud and nothing else, you know what I mean? And I'm glad I'm wearing a beanie to cover my hair. Protect my head from like spiders like nestling in my hair. Whoa, almost slipped again. Right, my shoe's dirty. My foot sunk in. That was quick, I'm already back to this part. Look at that. It's not bad. I enjoy my time here. Thumbnail. Alright. I need to figure out how to get down now with slippery shoes. Because I'm kind of high up. Supposed to go around. Whatever. There we go. Back. I could take a break, but I'm not really that tired. Alright, time to head back. Alright, all I have to do is head back. I've done exploring this park. Let me know if I did miss out on anything at Organ Pipes National Park. I'm glad to see a different variety of wild animals like a kangaroo, a wallaby, and a rabbit. Yeah, once I get back to my car, I'll summarize my thoughts and feelings and stuff like that. And in between now and my car, if I do see wild animals, I'm gonna film and put it in here. Alright, I'm climbing that damn steep hill and I'm puffed out. I think this is probably the one thing that won't be good for like people out of shape. Alright, so far we've finished up. People are coming in, people of all ages, what do you call it, like parents, young people, teens, the elderly. So there are like a range of different age groups attending this park, so it's great for I can see how this park is great for everyone. It's not that difficult. The only difficult part was actually getting up and down, especially getting up. That was the only part that really wore me out. Majority of the trails, the paths here are paved. There was only a bit of trail that was like unpaved, but it's one of those things where it's like if you don't want to go on it, you're not missing out much. If you are bringing like your parents, like if I brought my parents who are like over like 50 years old, they will probably struggle going up and down, but they'll probably enjoy the rest of the park, like seeing the organ pipes, seeing the tessellate pavement. It's just I see this as like a beginner friendly place. Like it was short. I was only here for about what, 2 hours, and that's me exploring like multiple paths, right? Like multiple trails. Whereas with with Kings Lake, I spent what, 3 hours on a circuit, just one circuit on a small part of the national park there. So that was a lot more adventurous compared to this, but not bad. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this place, especially because I was like alone. I felt like more like away from society, which I kind of find enjoyable. It's kind of like, I do like, because I'm the type of guy who likes like the video game Firewatch. I like isolation movies where it's like far away from society, like something where you're just on your own. And weirdly enough, you know, when I was down there, I didn't really see much people. It's when I came back up here, I started seeing people heading in. So a lot of people probably came in around about this time, 10 o'clock, 10:30. If you want to have more time to yourself, like alone in these type of parks, I recommend coming in like really early, like as soon as it opens early. I thought this park was open around about like 24/7. There you go. Young family just walked by right now with their kid. You only see the parent, not the kid, because the kid's smaller than my car. It's a nice place where you can drop by, have a visit.
if you're like an avid hiker, like, oh yeah, I love hiking, I do it every day. Not every day, I do it every weekend. I do 3 kilometers one way, blah 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 blah. It's not a place for you. It's more like family friendly. You want to get into it. You want your dosage of nature. You want to have a bit of time away from society, but not too far away. Because when I was at Kings Lake, I didn't have any reception, like 4G, 5G, like data reception. But here I had 5G completely the entire time, so I didn't feel like I was like in real danger. I wouldn't consider this dangerous, this area. Probably you might slip and fall. It's probably the worst thing, or tumble down that big gradient. It's beginner friendly, open for all, like open for everyone. You don't have to be like 100% fit. You can take your time. There's not much to explore, which is all right. Like, again, this is very like, if you drop by for a visit, if you want, type of place. It's more about like, oh look, you know, it's one of those places, a roadside picnic area, but with it being a national park. So instead of a rest stop, you get more of an adventure in your picnic area. So it's not that bad, and it's smart the way they did it, where they combined a rest stop with a national park. And you do learn a bit more about this area. A lot of people are still coming in. Well, yeah, I never knew that there was like anything volcanic related in this area. I always assumed that it was closer to like the borders and stuff, like Victoria's borders. But I never knew like lava flowed through the Kilo Plain. I found that interesting. That's about it. So beginner friendly, entertaining, I guess, like edutainment. Easy, beginner friendly. It's a nice little place to visit. And if you're like an avid hiker or like a bushwalker, I wouldn't say this is like a must-have. It'd be one of those like, oh, you need to like just need a quick round and you live in the area. It's a great place to visit. But if you're like traveling from like East Melbourne or East Victoria and you want to just drop by and have a quick break, a restroom break, great place to visit for that. But other than that, for an avid bush hiker, it's not really that engaging, I guess, for a hike, because the paths are short. I explored the entire park in, well, I'm assuming the entire park in like 2 hours. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm going to be hitting the other parks soon. Most of the time I might be alone. I might have a friend or a sibling with me. More places, and I am intending to have someone with me. And I won't be sure if they want to be filmed or not, so I'll probably keep it centered on filming the like nature and myself, and that's about it, to respect their privacy. So like and subscribe. I know this is a new channel. I'll probably upload my park adventure stuff on this channel, and I might also do other vlogging stuff as well, like probably like. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Check out my Instagram and stuff, because I'll probably upload pictures I've taken on this adventure. Stick it up on my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Comment down below your favorite state or national park, and if you're Victorian, do the same, but list one in Victoria and then one like just around the world that you might have visited. Both of them could be Victoria, or one of them could be Victorian and one could be like in Iceland or something. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. Alright, I'm just putting away my Camelback thing, and it looks like I've consumed about half a liter of water.